For 41 years, Britain's securities relied on undetectable seaborne nuclear missiles. Now, though, the future credibility of the deterrent's being called into question, for it depends on submarines that will need replacing in the next decade or so. The Vanguard-class nuclear submarines each carry up to 16 Trident missiles, with a reach of more than 4,500 miles. The UK currently deploys 4, but that doesn't mean they're all operational. One will always be on patrol somewhere under the sea. One will be in Faslane, Scotland, preparing for duty, another undergoing deep maintenance in Devonport, and the fourth used in training and insurance should something happen to the others. The government says that to replace the current system will cost £20 billion. It's argued that reducing the fleet from 4 to 3 might only save £2 billion, while critics maintain the real cost of replacement could be as high as £77 billion. Some nuclear strategists warn scaling back at all would leave Britain vulnerable.
If you have 3, then there are going to be times when you will have gaps, a bit like the police station that stops between 12 at night and 8 in the morning. So if your idea is to have a deterrent, a serious deterrent, available all the time, which is what this fundamentally is, then cutting to 3 is actually not going to provide that.
The government hopes cutting the number of boats, missiles and warheads will not only save money but discourage the spread of such weapons. Nuclear disarmament campaigners say marginally shrinking the UK's arsenal is welcome but not enough.
Gordon Brown himself said he's in favour of a nuclear-free world. It's up to the declared nuclear weapon states to make the first move.
The current boats are due to start being withdrawn in 10 years. Replacements will be built at Barrow-in-Furness, the Cumbrian town where most jobs depend on high-tech shipbuilding. There's already a vocal campaign to fight any reduction.
We would be looking by, 2018, 2020, of having no work in the town. We're a peninsula town, and BAE Systems is the largest employer in the area, employing just over 5,000 people. It would be difficult to see what was going to happen where we were going to get employment up.
With the Tories also considering downsizing the force, the case looks sealed. However, with the public and some in the military challenging the relevance and cost of Trident, Gordon Brown's bid to set an example to the rest of the world may serve to trigger a debate nearer home on whether Britain any longer needs or can afford the nuclear option.
Helmbridge, stop engine.
Jeff Mead, Sky News.